new key ingredient for my iced coffees. I got it from Costco. And I've got some minor figures oat milk coming today, which I'm so excited about because this is just Abbie's own, I think. But the minor figures one is the one that they used in Chicago, and that was my favourite coffee, like nearly ever. So we've ordered that milk and that comes today. So I'll try that with you tomorrow. Good morning. I'm going to quickly do a taste test of my iced latte for the morning. I did make this with you. I'm sure I will have included it. I know I was whispering in the kitchen, but my mum and the dog are still asleep. But let's just stir it fully, and then I'll lift this jar a little bit so it doesn't just get, if there's maple syrup still at the bottom, I don't want to just have maple syrup, so I'll lift it up a little bit. So good. I've really mastered my home iced lattes. So good. And then I've obviously got my greens, which I'll have while I'm there. I'm going to the gym. I don't know if I mentioned that. I'm going to set off literally right now. I was going to wash my hair yesterday, but I'm going to do 2 hours on the Stairmaster, there or thereabouts. It could be a bit before, but I'm aiming for around 2 hours. I think the longest I've done is like 1 hour and 20. And this isn't like a normal thing for me to do, and like it's not something that I recommend doing, but I have got a goal in a few weeks time which we're not sure if I can do yet because I'm still coming back from my injury, so I've not been running apart from yesterday morning, so we're not sure if I can do this goal, but it's been my goal for like the longest time, and if I'd not got injured a big training block would have been done. So the 2 hours Stairmaster is for that, and I don't know if I'm just gonna, I don't know, it's gonna be very mind numbing. I don't recommend it, but yeah, it's just something that I'm going to challenge myself to do this morning. So it's 6:45. I'll get there just around 7, just after, and I'll do that. And then I've got my Pilates class which I'm teaching, which is going to be so fun. Love teaching my Pilates. And then after that I've got a client, and the day is going to be really nice. We're going to my granny and granddad's this evening. It's my granddad's birthday today, 4th. The 5th? I thought his birthday was the 4th. Okay. Yeah, it's my granny and my granddad. We're going to theirs for a barbecue. But it's very miserable and grey, so it's probably going to be a cooking in the oven situation. But it'll be really nice to see them. I've not seen my granny in so long. And yeah, welcome to a weekend vlog. I don't know if I mentioned that. I'm going to go now. I think I'm going to listen to the holiday soundtrack, which I used to listen to every single morning, literally from like 2023, I think. Start of last year, yeah, literally the autumn of 2023, but then I stopped for a little bit, and then I started again at the start of this year, and then I stopped for a little bit, literally, I mean, I say a little bit, I probably stopped for like 2 weeks. So where are we? My favourite one is Maestro, Maestro. Anyway. Whoa, we're feeling dishevelled, but in a good way. But I did my 1:50 Stairmaster. I didn't do 2 hours. I was so hungry, and you're probably thinking like you could have literally held on for those extra 8 minutes, but I wanted to make an iced coffee before my, and yes, that was 2 iced coffees this morning, no one judged me, before my Pilates class, so I just wanted to get my head straight, so I did stop at 1:52. 1:52, okay. But now I've just had a client as well, so I did that, taught my Pilates class, which was so fun. We added weight, and I love piecing a Pilates class together. Like, honestly, if you come to one of my mat classes, you just know it's going to be good. And I know that sounds really like big-headed, and it's probably not for everyone, but I really enjoy like formulating and choreographing like a whole sequence. Like, I really love it, and it's such a thing that I used to do when I was younger. Like, obviously, obviously, people don't know, I used to really enjoy dancing, and then in lockdown I did live workouts, and every Sunday I would do like a flow, and it would be some sort of kind of like yoga-y thing that I didn't really know what I was doing, and Pilates wasn't big back then for me, but that's basically what I was doing. So it's just, yeah, it's been something that, yeah, I'm just really enjoying it. And so I did that class, and then I've just had a client, and now I'm gonna go. I need to get petrol on the way home. Why is it so annoying getting petrol? Like, I love having this car, I really enjoy this car, but filling it up with petrol, whatever. And I just got a vitamin well because I'm absolutely starving. I am going to make a brunch when I get home, but I don't know if I want eggs. I don't know if I want to make pancakes. I don't know if I want to make oats. I need my mum to help me decide because I literally do not know what I want, which is so annoying. Like, I want everything, so we'll just see. And I'll get petrol on my way home. Then I'll make my brunch, have a shower. Oh my god, no, I need to have a shower. So I did my 1 hour 50 on the Stairmaster. My outfits, my bow and tea little set that I've got on, which, have I shown you? I'll insert the picture of my outfit here. Have I shown you? Could you see it this morning, or did I put this straight on? I don't know. You'll know. You've seen it. It's soaking wet. Like, I actually smell, you know, like when your swimsuit has been soaking wet on holiday, like the smell of a wet swimsuit, like it's not even a bad smell. Like, I don't smell bad, but like I can smell like a wet, I don't know, it's just soaking wet. So I really need to go and have a shower. Why have I just started setting off? So I'm gonna go. What a great shop. Mum did this. It's usually me that does the food shop, but look at this. Big sleigh. Oh, they look so good. That's the best. Okay, so I've gone with 3 eggs, 2 pieces of sourdough, and then I'm going to eat all these raspberries. Perfect. On the vlog.
Abbie's doing such a kind deed.
Wait.
So basically, I'm really tired.
Where am I? You can stop now. I'm going to do pistachio.
Wow.
Matches my top.
My current girlfriend is making me a coffee. Vanilla.
No, you can use my maple. It's organic.
That's how I like it.
100% sugar.
Oh. So.
4 o'clock coffee. But I might have to open back. Actually. Yeah. I've already got a bit of a gradient actually because of the maple. Done. Like, yeah. Amazing stuff. Stir, 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 stir. I'd recommend lifting the straw up slightly when you sip so it's not all maple. Did you just see the shadow go past that? No, right, there you go.
9 out of 9, darling, always.
9 out of 9.
What's yours?
No, it's fine.
Mark, that's yours, is it? Yeah, that night played there.
Come on. Good morning, happy Sunday. Oh, happy Sunday. I washed my hair last night when I got in from my granny and granddad's, and then I've just straightened it. I'm not very good at straightening my hair, so there's definitely kinks. Like, if I turn around now, obviously I can't see the back of her head. If I turn around now, I'll only be able to see when I actually, there's definitely kinks here. I just can't see. But I'm going to go to the gym, but I wanted to do my hair kind of first. I was going to curl it as well, but I never have my hair straight, so I'm kind of tempted to just leave it, and I'll take my straighteners to the gym with me because I'm then going to go for brunch with Caitlin. I was going to go to the gym, come back and then go, but I may as well just take my stuff, have a shower at the gym, get ready there. We're going for a brunch at a place called Rosa in Bolton, which I've never been to, and that'll be really nice. I have just been watching the, I was going to say Sphere and Ginger, but it's not, Lydia, her Sorrento vlog, which is, I've been to Sorrento and it makes me want to go back. It's just at Wholesome, so I've got literally 5 minutes of that left, so I'll probably do, I've done my skincare, I'll probably just do my eyebrows, because I don't really leave the house without doing just my eyebrows because I don't really have any, so I just always finish off at the ends. So I'll do that while I watch this, and then I'm going to go to the gym. I made my iced coffee this morning, which I think I would have input it in, and my Freesoul greens. They're like my 2 morning drinks. That's like kind of how I'm starting every single day. Don't always have a coffee from home. If I'm going straight to the gym, I'll just have my greens and then get a coffee like later on. But yeah, happy Sunday. I've got such a nice day planned. I haven't decided what I'm wearing for the meal later either. 2 meals out today is pretty heavy. But yeah, I've not decided what I'm wearing yet, and I'd love to be able to pull off this straight hair. So whether I just go over it quite a bit later and then maybe just round, like shape the face a little bit. Say that like I can do that. But yeah. Oh, that's okay. That's not very straight, is it? Anyway, I'll have to do it again after I train anyway. I'm just going to go and do some legs. I've had quite a hefty week of training, so I've got a leg day today, and then I'll obviously go for my brunch, and I'll show you my brunch. and I'm excited. I love Sundays. I like a slow morning from home. Like I've been awake for over an hour now, and I've not left the house yet, and usually it's like up, get ready, leave. So this feels really nice to just chill out a little bit and take things a bit slower, bring my coffee back up to bed, and I read a little bit of a book. Like, super wholesome. Day scent for today actually, or gym scent we're literally calling it, is this coconut what? It's not going to focus, but it's from M&S, white coconut it's called. It's super light, but it's not even really coconutty at all. Like, I didn't know it was coconut when I first smelled it. It's just lovely. Oh. We've got unactive flares on. I've got some grip socks on because I might do a little bit of Pilates post legs or to warm up for legs. And then, so this is unified, I think. They've got like a wrap waist, and then this jacket has got thumb holes, and then at the back it's kind of got like a breathing space somewhere, like up there. And then the sports bra I've got on is a soft motion. I think it feels really nice, and I would love to get my hands on some of the soft motion flares because everybody says that they're incredible, and they've just brought out some like wrap waist ones, so that would be really cool as well. But I'm actually just gonna take, so some of it is downstairs, two of these, but then I have my two like kind of most important for my injury out here. Vitamin D. Oh, I got, whoa, they didn't go down the first time. So I take 2 vitamin D here, max strength, because I need it. And then I've got BPC 157. I take 2 of these daily. Also, my voice is a bit croaky, isn't it? Put on them. Have more water. Job's a good one. That's the 2 that I have in my room, so that when I'm literally putting like my perfume on, or I'm like putting my moisturiser on, because I keep my moisturiser up there, which I actually use the EOS, but I can't, if I have like my legs out, I can't put it on my legs and then go and see the dog because he'll lick it all off. It cannot be good for him, but he's so obsessed with it. But yeah, just wanted to show you my supplements. Look how many kinks we've actually got. I mean, I tried, and I'll go again. Maybe it just needs a few. Right, I'm ready. It's not really good to show you my outfit in this room again because the dog's barking. Because this, obviously, we know the room's just not ideal. But I basically just got on a black blazer, and then these tights are from Lounge. And then I'm not sure, I'll obviously have to drive to Millie's, so I don't need to put on my heels just yet. But I'm debating between these boots or these shoes. So it's going to be a black number of some sort, but I've got really long legs, so the boots kind of don't, like, they're not too much with the jacket, but also it might be nice to have a little bit more leg out and wear these. So I'm not sure yet. I might take them both and see in Millie's car. We'll see what's going on. And then I'm just gonna do this bag, I think, because it's kind of bringing a bit of gold in. I think like it dresses it down kind of. And then I've semi-tried to do a wing, but no one's going to become too close to my face to see how bad it is. So, like, I think it's fine. And I'm gonna keep it in. And then I've got some like big earrings in, probably from ASOS. And then the only jewellery I've got on, I always have that ring on, I've got my Casio on, and then I've literally just put this one on because I don't want to do too much with my hands. I've not really got any rings that I really love at the minute. I lose them. I literally lose everything apart from things that I just never take off, like that. And then I take this off, but I put it on if I'm going anywhere that's not kind of day-to-day gym stuff. So yeah, anyway, I might give you a full outfit in the kitchen. Just need Mum to get hold of the dog because he will rip these tights to shreds. And then I'm going to set off, get to Millie's, and then we'll get to our Italian reservation. I've just been a little bit like, not in a rut, but with fashion, like I've just not been able to, like, this is all things I've already got. And I think because I didn't buy anything new, which we're literally only going for an Italian, but because I didn't have anything new, I just felt really uninspired. But I've seemed to piece together something, and I wanted something not cozy, because I'm literally in lace, like it's not cozy, but I didn't want anything like tight or any cutouts. I'm just not my vibe right now. But anyway, this is the outfit. We're feeling all right. The hair's going to be probably dropped by the wind when we walk from the car to the restaurant because the wind is crazy today. Okay, I'll do a very quick try on of the shoes. And you guys can see what you think. I have put some shorts on underneath this outfit too, just purely because it's not like long enough really. Like if my arms come up, we're out. Okay, so this is what, oh my gosh, slippy right foot, and then let's try this one on. Can you guys see that? Maybe I need to put you, oh gosh, I feel funny. Maybe I need to put you down here and you guys can see what you think. I don't want to slip on the dog's blanket. Can you guys see that? I can't. What do I like looking down at? What do you guys think? And we've got this bag. Oh my gosh, I can put, wait, where's £1 to smell out? Anyway, I think my boyfriend's just pulled up. He said he was dropping something off, which is kind of random, just before I leave, so we'll just see what he wants. Thank you very much, that was kind.
Interesting choice.
Yeah, I can't pick my shoes.
Oh, no,
What are you thinking?
Go with the heels.
Oh, really?
You know me, I'm not.
Oh.
I'm the wrong audience for that
Yeah,
decision.
Thanks so much, that's very kind. What's the jacket staying on? It's not an outfit underneath.
What do you mean?
It's literally a bra and tights. I can't take this jacket off, that's the outfit. Love that. Mother hen can pop those in her vase because I am literally gonna go now. We'll see what she thinks about the shoes. Mum,
Yeah.
what shoes do you think? He's just on a lead so he doesn't put quite tight.
I'll just sit.
And then I'm just gonna take a quick tick and go. We've gone with heels.
Yep, it's double.
Yeah, that's fine. We're also gonna get pizza as well.
Okay.
Okay. Can we do is this half and half?
Yes, half off. Yep, you can choose two different tastes between those tastes here.
So can we do the posh spice?
Okay.
And this one?
Summertime United.
Is that the one?
This is stage 1 of 4. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello. I've just got home. Whoa. Is that okay there? I've just got home and what time is it? It's 8:05, which is late for me if you don't already know. That's actually really late. I went with the heels. Did I show you guys? I went with heels instead of boots. Millie said the boots were too wintry. So we went with the heels and I think I will rewear this outfit in winter and I'll wear it with the boots because I did quite like it with the boots. Anyway, the food was so good. You really seen what we got. We literally had about 7 courses and I'm just gonna, before I go inside, do my Instagram post. Very extra. And so we've got a selection. I didn't really like try and get loads of pics today, you know, like I didn't put the outfit on and was like, yes, this is an outfit for pics. Like it was just a last minute outfit that I just kind of put together. But a lot of the time, like I'll have a vision in mind of like the outfit that I want to wear for something and then I'll picture like what those, let me move you a bit closer, and then I'll like picture what those I'll picture what those pictures will look like and I'll have like a kind of vision for it. But because I just threw this on, I just throw it on, you know what I mean, I didn't have any pic ideas or anything, so we literally just the changing rooms, bathroom, not changing rooms, the bathroom was like kind of rad. We used my Canon, of course, and then I got a video of the truffle pasta. Oh, it was just so good. So I'm gonna put that jump on now and I think I'm gonna put tonight, I'm gonna put a long stupid one. Tonight we had focaccia with olive oil. Wait, what is it? Olive oil and what? I won't write that part. What is it? Olive oil and what? I'll leave it at that. Focaccia, truffle pasta for 2, and then we had half and half delicious Italian delicious pizza. Can't remember what they're called, so it's not put me right in. Tiramisu. Whoa, how are we spelling tiramisu? Yeah, tiramisu, so good. Tiramisu. Wait, let's actually write homemade lemonade and shared a tiramisu. Full stop, we ate. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Yep, add location. So did I mention where I went? Sir Colo. It was in like a random location in Manchester, but Sir Colo Popolare. It was really nice. I really recommend, like, the vibes. I think for a date night it would be really good, or with like your group of girls. The food was delicious. Me and Millie loved it. And I didn't leave feeling like really full and ill. You know, like when you've had a big meal, like I never really usually order pasta, but we like both got the truffle pasta. You couldn't just get the truffle pasta for one person, it was a share thing. So we got a pizza as well as the share truffle pasta, got the focaccia to start, and then we shared a tiramisu. I definitely could have had tiramisu to myself, to be honest. Like, it was so nice, and I've left feeling like full and satisfied and tired, but like I don't feel like ugh and disgusting, do you know what I mean? So anyway, I'm gonna post this pic. Hopefully it's not gone blurry. Sometimes Insta like hates you, you know, like if you've, like, I started it when Millie was driving home, and then so I drove to Millie's, Millie drove to Manchester, so I've obviously just drove back from Millie's. So I started like putting it together, and I think it just makes it go blurry, but I don't really care. It does annoy me a little bit when it goes like a bit funny. Also, doesn't this look festive? Is that loading? Like, Millie wore red as well. And I think because I'm in tights, but because it's got all the greenery and then the red rope things, just looked well festive, but I'm here for that, absolutely. Anyway, that's that done, so I'm going to go inside now, take my makeup off with the Mitchell makeup wipes, and get into bed and read my book. That is literally, I need to just make sure I've got tomorrow fully planned out, like what I'm doing and when. And then I'll be asleep by 9 hopefully. But yeah, I'm gonna close off this video now. Actually, can you guys see the eyeliner? Like, it's actually not that bad. Like, I did it with a brown thing, and like I've definitely got a long way to go to make it better, but it's really actually not that bad. I'm kind of proud, and I really actually felt quite good in today's outfit. And I think because I weren't dreading getting dressed up, but I'd been excited to get dressed up, and then when I actually thought about the putting a nice outfit on and feeling nice, it just wasn't doing anything for me, and that's rare. I usually like love to put my outfits together and love to feel good, and I just weren't really. I was a bit nervous about it, to be honest, and then I actually felt really nice, and I think I felt really nice, and I think because I had like a big blazer on, and just the tights kind of made it, and I've got my gold jewellery, like I think I just felt good. So we're ending the week on a really nice note, so thank you so much for spending the weekend with me. This is going to be the end of this vlog. I actually don't really know what you've just watched, but that's it, and this next week is going to be really fun. I've got a lot. July is so busy, and I'm going to vlog as much as I can, because I just really enjoy having this time to kind of like decompress. And I've had this idea that every morning I'm going to start tomorrow morning, and we'll see how I get on, so feel free to check in with me to see if I've carried it on. But I've got an idea of like writing like one sentence every morning of saying like I am someone who, because like sometimes I think I'm having like some identity like fucking crisis. Well, I'm not, but where I feel like I forget, like I don't remind myself enough of like who I am and what I want to do, and not who I am like I'm anybody in particular, but I mean in terms of like being like connected inwards and like understanding how I feel about things. I can get kind of, I think I've got like the, not anxious attachments, what's it, not the opposite of that, detachment, but what's it called, avoidant. I think I'm kind of like, I've got that thing, like I'm in that sort of branch of people, and so I don't think I like sit with how I'm feeling, or sit with like, I don't think I connect inwards enough. I do through exercise, and like I can really like get into my head with things like that, but I mean just day to day sometimes I think I get caught up in maybe like looking ahead too much, or just caught up in like mood, or I don't know, I think I can be like quite heavily affected by my mood like up and down. I don't really know, but I just had an idea of like starting every day with just like one little sentence in my notebook that's like, I am someone who, and so it might be like, I am someone who makes other people feel good, or like, I am someone who enjoy, like, I don't know, just like literally anything just like that connects to my identity. So it might be even like, I am someone who loves to move my body, or I am someone who loves choreographing Pilates, or I am someone who loves my mum's homemade banana bread, you know, like just something about me in particular each day, just to really like dial back in. Because I watched a TikTok where it was saying like, you are like the main character of your own life, like you should probably start acting like it. And I think we should, like, we should be a little bit self-obsessed, as well as like, as long as you care so much about everyone around you that's reciprocated, like we should care like deeply about ourselves. Like self-neglect is not a good look, like, yeah. So anyway, that's gonna close off this video. Thank you so much for watching. Happy July, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.